On Memorial Day, Brady and I were working out in the backyard, moving some landscaping. Rocks went brown. He was a little whiny, so I asked Sherry to come and get him, and Sherry came out about 5 minutes later, it seemed, and said he has a temperature. He had a temperature of 101.4. Doctor said, let's not take any chances, let's get him to the hospital. We took him to the hospital, and he was admitted, and it was soon discovered that he had relapsed. We went down to CHOP and spoke with Dr. Nancy Bunnan, and she basically told us, it's time to take your baby home. There's nothing that can be done. His last words were, "Mama, where are you?" And then he closed his eyes, and for the next 24 hours, he was nearing death. And the following morning, he passed away in his mama's arms.
For the love of a child, a simple phrase that has so much meaning to any parent, and even more meaning to a parent, a mom, of a child suffering from cancer. For the love of a child, Brady Michael Wells is why we are gathered here this evening. But it is also for Brian, Casey, Edward, Lily, Tiffany, Christopher, Ryan, Avery, Johnny, Haley, Jake, Tyler, Caden, Brooke, Kayla, Emily, Matt, and the 40,000 other children afflicted with cancer.
They told me that I had to go immediately to Robert Wood Johnson Hospital in New Brunswick in order to see a hematologist. They also said that I may need to have a bone marrow biopsy because something may be wrong with my blood.
As many of you know, Hugs for Brady was started in memory of my baby Brady, who passed away after a 10-month battle with a rare form of leukemia. Hugs for Brady has, in its short 4 years, blossomed into a significant contributor in the fight to end childhood cancer. Actually, I should say, has blossomed into a major player because of its significant contributors.
A hero was my Brady, my grandson. He was my hero.
Hugs for Brady is not me. It's not my husband, Michael. It's not Brady's grandparents. It's you and the over 500 active volunteers who give of yourselves so generously and selflessly that enabled Hugs for Brady to grow from virtually nothing to hopefully more than $1 million before the end of this evening. For this, I assure you, every parent affected by childhood cancer, with tears in their eyes, has said thank you, thank you, thank you. Your efforts and your contributions have enabled Hugs for Brady Foundation to fund numerous research programs, from the area's first pediatric cancer clinical researcher to the region's only sedation-free MRI system. And something we are most proud of, a $300,000 grant to the Rutgers Cancer Institute of New Jersey, funding the state's first pediatric gene sequencing program. This tailored approach is called personalized medicine. The use of this state-of-the-art technology allows for a more accurate diagnosis. But that's only the beginning. Your efforts, combined with a very generous and anonymous donor, allowed Hugs for Brady to distribute thousands of bouquets of flowers to 6 local hospitals and countless individuals, with the sole purpose of making people aware that kids get cancer too. Your determined efforts have supported our Brady Buggy program, resulting in 56 custom-built wagons distributed to more than 40 children's hospitals. And finally, your continued generosity has helped several families meet the financial burdens associated with childhood cancer.
Hugs for Brady means compassion.
It's the love between a mother and a child, the greatest natural bond of all.
Yes, we, together, have accomplished so much. But in the past 4 years, not one new childhood cancer drug has been introduced. The number of kids on a global basis now exceeds 250,000, and not one of the 12 different types of childhood cancers has been cured. Hugs for Brady Foundation is working diligently every day to get these numbers down. As our fight goes on, phenomenal progress is being made through your efforts. The Hugs for Brady Foundation's gene sequencing research program has resulted in 5 children being accurately diagnosed and their treatment modified in the last year, and I am ecstatic to tell you that all 5 children are still alive and beating this beast. So tonight, let us recommit ourselves to continue the good fight, and let us pledge that in 2015, your efforts and contributions will result in finding a cure for at least one of these cancers. A crazy goal, perhaps, but not impossible. Please be generous. Please be brave. Please help us continue to fight this battle until the day we gather together to celebrate the total elimination of all childhood cancers. For the love of a child, for the love of your child, for the love of my Brady. Thank you.